someone's brand new to Shambhala, well, I think a big part of it is the welcoming presence in and of itself. Just creating a warm environment for people to feel that they can relax into and be genuine with themselves. And I would explain Shambhala in general. I mean, these are teachings that have been brought from Tibet originally, and then they've been distilled in a way that um, helps the Westerner make more sense of it in their day-to-day lives.
Under the direction of Buddhist meditation master Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, Dorje Dzong, Indestructible Fortress, was purchased in 1976 to serve as the spiritual home and administrative headquarters for his rapidly growing Buddhist community. Later, the building was renamed the Boulder Shambhala Center and is now a state and city historic landmark.
There is something that has happened here in this place as a result of the generations of teachers and the thousands of students that have graced these halls, that all this, there's sort of blessings here. And whenever I walk into here, I really feel that my practice is deeper, my mind settles more quickly, my awareness is more open as a result of just the energy that this building has. It's such a special place, and I hope that it lasts for generations to come.
It's a beacon of sanity. It's like a place where you can go and breathe out. You just, because it feels good to be here. There's a lot of richness in the resources that are available to you here. For you personally, getting to know yourself and recognize stress and be able to just relax a little bit, recognize the sources of stress, and that you can actually work with that. And so there's teachers, there's books, there's programs, all of which are for you.
Our founder, Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, was one of the foremost Buddhist meditation masters of the 20th century. A lineage holder in the Tibetan Kagyu and Nyingma traditions, Rinpoche was a master translator and innovator, artist and poet. His legacy, which lives on today, is a unique braiding of ancient and modern traditions, renowned for pioneering the advent of contemporary Buddhism in Western society.
It's just so important for people to remember and appreciate that Buddhism wasn't always in North America. And one of the reasons that Buddhism is so deeply spread throughout the North American culture and geography is because this was a nexus for all of that activity to spring from.
Is such a comprehensive body of teachings that having a wonderful fortress, Dorje Dzong is an indestructible fortress, to hold all the layers of the teachings and the practices, and including how we administrate, care for each other, all of that, the arts, everything is a part of what this building can hold.
In Buddhism, that would be Buddha nature, which translates into bodhicitta, which is that you can care enough about yourself that you can actually step out and care about somebody else. And in Shambhala, that's the first teaching.
We are an inclusive, multi-generational community. We strive to join meditative awareness with various aspects of everyday life, including arts and education, health and healing, environmental care, social justice, and equity.
Children's Day is a time where families and children gather as a sort of a Christmas alternative in our community. And there are often various things that occur, including some singing and lots of children jumping around on gomdans and zavatans, and parents trying to capture them and keep them sitting still, and they're not going to sit still, and it's a delightful situation. People who haven't seen each other for a while coming together and appreciating, the growth of each other's children and our life paths together. That to me is really what's at the heart of what's happening here.
Because we're living in pretty unprecedented times. Our world is extremely complex. It's extremely fast-paced. And we spend so much time focused on external accomplishment, but we don't take enough time to nurture ourselves and do the work on ourselves that's needed to be the kind of people, the leaders that we need to see in our world today.
We are supported by the generous efforts of volunteers and paid staff with community-centric governance model based on consensus and distributed leadership. We aspire to be an ecumenical center for basic and advanced meditation techniques and teachings, led by highly trained multi-generational practitioners and teachers. In the words of Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, the basic wisdom of Shambhala is that in this world, as it is, we can find a good and meaningful human life that will also serve others. That is our true richness.
A Shambhala person in the world means really being open to the world, being open to other people and new experiences. We talk a lot about warriorship in Shambhala, spiritual warriorship, which means that we don't shy away from a challenge, that we actually lean into challenges and uncertainty and new experiences in life because we know that they are a catalyst for growth and transformation in our lives.
In August of 2026, our $650,000 mortgage will need to be refinanced. Our aspiration is to retire the full amount completely by that date. When you donate to the Indestructible campaign, every dollar will go directly toward Boulder Shambhala Center's mortgage repayment. Your entire donation is tax deductible.
Well, first of all, we'd like to provide a future for the next generation that's not encumbered by financial burdens, whether it has to do with paying off a longstanding mortgage on this building, or making sure that there's been a pattern of progressively better financials year from year. And so we've been working very diligently to stabilize the center's financials. And then when we did that, we could look out into the future and say, what's the next best thing we can do? And that's let's pay down this mortgage so the next generation isn't burdened by it.
Yeah, I guess the only other thing I'd like to say is, if you haven't seen the space, the building, I recommend you come check it out, see it for yourself. It's open pretty regularly, and come sit with us and just come and take a look at the artwork and beauty here. So come check it out.